With election results just a day away, we tried gathering insights into how students, many of whom are first time voters, view one of the world's most speculated election cycles.
It's super conflicting, but I'm really excited to actually this is do the first time voting thing and actually go out there and give my voice and have some sort of choice in the matter.
Out of all age groups, younger voters are widely anticipated to be a game changer.
Historically, young voters between the ages of 18 and 29, have voted at lesser rates than older voters. And so this election, I think, younger voters are more galvanized. They're more excited about the election because of the issues that they see are important to them.
According to a Pew Research Center report, economy, healthcare, and Supreme Court appointments stood out as the top three issues for registered voters. However, some students at Hunter who plan to cast their vote think otherwise.
I don't see it as a one-issue election. I think the most important real thing that's on the table is saving our democracy.
On the table, everything is at stake. I think the main reason that really got me into it was the dismantling of Roe v. Wade. That really kind of hit home for women in general.
In addition to issues such as abortion rights and democracy, the events transpiring since October 7th last year in Israel and Gaza are likely to impact how young voters cast their vote.
That's an important issue, and certainly that's an important issue, driving younger voters maybe away from the Democratic Party.
A lot of people don't want to vote for Kamala because of the genocide in Gaza.
At the same time, students also feel reluctant to vote in the backdrop of a two-party system that limits their choices of candidates.
It really just boils down to personal preference, and it feels like it's serving more of the far sides of both sides instead of the median voter.
Many have already cast their votes.
I definitely didn't feel completely sort of satisfied and sane with the options that I had as a voter. But at the same time, I felt that, there's never going to be any sort of perfect candidate. I think it always is going to come down to compromise. So I think in that sense, I kind of accepted my role as a voter in a larger sort of democracy and society.
You wait your entire life as a citizen of this country to vote, and I was somebody that was always interested by the depths and also the insights of voting itself. So it definitely was a rewarding experience for sure.
As you can see behind me, voting booths have already arrived, and so has the ballot box, which is right here. Tomorrow we'll have people arriving on campus to cast their votes, and by tomorrow night, or within a few days, depending on how long states take to count their votes, we will know who the 47th President of the United States would be. This is Aarsh Chauhan reporting for The Under.